What's up, honey crew? It's your girl Bianca Mayeli. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a little adventure I had over the weekend. I got to cross something off my bucket list that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that's get on stage and dance with M.I.A. So this past weekend was a music festival on my friends, and it's the first time they've thrown this festival in LA, and they did it in this place called The Row, which is just this huge outdoor area in downtown LA, kind of by the warehouse district. And as soon as we found out that M.I.A was playing, we knew we had to get tickets. So it was a 2-day, all-day festival, Saturday and Sunday, but we just got tickets for Sunday because we mainly wanted to see M.I.A. And of course, there were some other dope acts playing. Jubilee and Anna Leno were DJing, and they killed it. So yeah, it was just an all-around really good festival. The vibes were awesome, and we never had to wait in line for drinks or bathroom or anything. It was just really well put together. There was a lot of space, and yeah, here's a little recap of what that was like.
Alarms go off when I enter the building. Alarms go off when I enter the building. Alarms go off when I enter the building. Alarms go off when I 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 alarms go 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 off when I enter the building. Go low, go slow, roll like a polo, up and down that pole like you're glowing up a yo-yo. Go low, go slow, roll like a polo, up and down that pole like you're glowing up a yo-yo. Alarms go off when I enter the building.
So for those of you that don't know, I'm a huge M.I.A fan. Clearly you can see she's right here, and I like to think of myself as a little combo of M.I.A and Shakira. Actually, those are two of my favorites right there. But I've seen M.I.A actually live perform 4 times. So I've seen her at the Wiltern in LA, and I've also seen her at the Shrine in LA. Can't remember the third location, but I saw her in Toronto as well. So she just kills it every single time, and every time during one of her songs she brings up a group of girls to dance with her on stage. And traditionally it's been the track Bird Flu, so you would know that when that track played she was just going to pull up a bunch of girls on stage. But I was always, in the balcony or just super far back, and I just could never make it on stage, but it was something I always wanted to do. It just looked like so much fun, and especially just being on stage with one of my idols and dancing to one of her songs was just something I always wanted to do. So this time, when M.I.A started, we actually got a really good location, right in front of the stage, and we were hanging out. I think there was about 6 of us, so my girlfriend Simon and I, our friends Danny and Brian, and we were all kind of at the front. And sure enough, this time was when the track Boys played. M.I.A just called up for a bunch of girls to get on stage with her, and we just rushed it. Brian, kind of the only dude in our group, just kind of pushed us forward and said, go, go, go. And I just kind of threw my bag back in and threw my camera, and I just rushed on stage. So we jumped over the first barrier, and everyone just books it on stage. And I turned around and tried to help some girls over, which was in retrospect probably a mistake, because when I turned over, the security guard was just right there ready to to stop me. He didn't want to let me go on stage, and he said, "No more girls," and he, kind of choked me out and grabbed me, and I was like, no. I felt so, defeated, and I could see everyone else getting on stage, Simon and Danny and all my friends were just getting on, and I just, I was devastated. I couldn't get on stage, and M.I.A was like, "I need more girls," and I was like, she needs more girls, but he was like, no more girls, you're not getting on stage, and I just felt completely defeated, and so I kind of turned back, and I was crushed, and I just started walking away, and then I thought to myself, what would Sima do? She wouldn't just, let this be the end of it and just give up so easily. So I turned back around, and I just ducked under the security guard. I started running. Sima was already waiting for me on stage, grabbed my hand, pulled me up, and I made it. It was epic. And yeah, we just danced for the whole track of Boys with her on stage, and it was just massive. It was so awesome being on stage with her and just seeing the whole crowd and everybody just vibing. And unfortunately, in the chaos, I just threw my camera back at Brian to hold it and just, made it my mission to get on stage. So I didn't really get to film it per se, but I have some snaps to prove it. So here you go. Here's what it was like being on stage with M.I.A. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that story and enjoyed those clips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you hit a like button if you enjoyed my story of being on stage with M.I.A. We will see you next time. Peace.